That would require someone to take up the Reaper role, and I'm not sure wants to.
Oh, I'd be happy to take either of them. Whatever.
Okay, let's tell you what. I'll let everybody get in and start slotting themselves up. Organize this on Dragon 1, Dragon 3. I just need to quickly use the bathroom and then we'll sort it out.
In that case, yes, Echo, if you can
Also,
please take...
we need at least one medic.
Echo, if
Could
you
also
can
do that
please
if-
take...
Square petty, eh? Square petty.
Oh, okay, I've got that. Thank you.
All lowercase, eh?
What do you want me?
That, Raven, is for you to decide as well.
Raven, kom bietjie Dragon 3 toe. Ek sal jou 'n bietjie vat na wonderlike plekkies toe.
Okay, in that case, I'll take SL then.
Where do you guys want me?
I'm not sure who you are.
Sam.
Yeah, jy's 'n civilian.
Sign, if you wanted to take a MR around tonight's the night, there's a Dragon 3 available for you.
Sweet.
And yeah, please don't place a
Raven.
civilian.
Yeah, cool, thanks. I'll swap it right.
It doesn't... Oh, ja, jy sukkel met die verkeerde mense daar.
Shocker, we need another FTL. Eh?
Yeah.
I'm D5.
Are you Dragon 5?
Okay, who are we waiting? So we got a D3. Cool.
I think we're missing one. We're missing Bean. Bean, where are you?
Oh,
So am I going in on?
just a side note
The
with
same
the
one.
S300 and the S35. The S35 isn't a stealth configuration. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it's far enough away to be stealthed away from the SAM site or not. So I know the stealth you can get much closer, but I don't know how much closer.
Okay, so what we'll do then
Oh, and
is...
forgot to mention, because the stealth config, it's only 2 GBUs and 2 AMRAMs. So the AMRAMs at least could be useful for like shooting from far away at the choppers.
Who
It's all,
are
why
we
don't you
waiting?
take it
That
yourself?
got a D3. Cool.
I think we're missing...
That is an idea. Yeah.
Yeah, because the STV can also laze.
It can?
Oh, shit, there goes Pips again.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we'll
User in
need
your
somebody to
channel
take
timed out.
the FTL,
I can
and then Bean can jump into either one of the AR slots.
I can take it. Hi, me.
Take it, Raven.
No, Exile took it now, it's fine.
Should I go back to the AR? If Pips
Oh.
is going to be DCing.
I trust Raven in the FTL.
No, I meant like AR, where Pips was.
I got
Well,
PTSD.
yeah, Alright, Bean, grab a Dragon 1 AR slot.
Sharon,
Yes, Buckies?
I just went to check the terrain.
User in your channel timed out.
Just getting
Here we
back to
do
the
this.
User
southern
entered your
spot
channel.
height 25. That elevation right on the coast gives us an access path up onto the rocky cliff. And you can see all the way past the town, all the way to nearly LZ1.
Okay, so slow your roll a little bit, Buckies. So show me on the map screen so I can visualize it once we get to the map screen.
Yeah, okay, I will do.
I wonder if Bean shouldn't go across to 1-2 so that we've got one new. Oh no, there's two. There's one you got already.
Yeah, I think
User
we
entered
are
your channel.
relatively sorted for now in that regard.
I'll be back now. Sorry, I just
Actually,
wanna
I'll...
reconnect.
Please, yeah, sorry, I'll have to reconnect. Because can you please take AR and then we have team take Grenadier?
Yeah, Bean. There we go.
Yeah,
No,
because
that's
we can't
better.
have a new
Okay,
guy as a...
Phoenix, since you are not slotted up already, I think we will have you go in as a Reaper.
Good. Because
And then
so just to let you know, I haven't had time to set the triggers for automated command of the Saudis to do the thing. So I'll have to radio to me and I'll Zeus them.
Echo, you can join
That's fine, that will work out.
Raven's team as well.
Yeah, so the main plan will be to use the Reaper to take out specific key targets, such as possibly the radar or more likely the mobile ZG-23s are quite likely to wreck the Saudis. And you can use your AMRAMs or the helicopters.
Alright.
Can we get to the map screen so long?
Sure.
I just want to ask one thing. If Peps is going to be medic, if he keeps on disconnecting, we just need to keep that noted.
Yeah, we have
I wasn't,
Shocky as
I wasn't
well.
planning to be a medic.
Okay.
Did somebody
No,
put
no,
in
no,
the seconds
no,
that I was
just
disconnected?
saying,
Yeah, yeah.
we generally go for medic.
No, Peps, we've put you in Dragon 3, unfortunately.
Yeah,
okay.
Peps will join up in Dragon 3.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
We have a 4-man team in D3, so what I reckon is you guys can load up with javelin and javelin rounds.
Yeah, I was thinking Jav and Moles.
Yeah, so we have 2 men per weapon. Guys will be heavy, but with the plan I think me and Bucky have in mind, we'll probably end up with you guys on elevated ground, providing stationary cover.
Okay, so while we are all here, when you guys keyed up, I just want you guys to keep quiet so that the fight team leaders can talk to their new people, so they can tell them what to load. Raven, I don't know if you will remember everything, but you need to tell Nats what to take. Echo knows what to take, so you don't need to worry about him.
Okay. Bucky, can you see maps?
Apologies for interrupting. I just posted the Zulu Alpha loadouts link in the TeamSpeak chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that D3 ingress, I assume that's where you mean for the insertion, right?
Yeah, and this is the line of view. I'm just gonna create
What is your problem?
The final line.
I don't have one.
That sort of arc is what I can see from that position. I mean,
Okay,
yes.
so that roughly lines up with what I had in mind, so that's actually perfect. The main thing is that the approach, there's a lot of dead ground for us, so in order for us to pull this off properly, Dragon 1's probably going to have to move out north from their positions.
Oh, and there's no
sort of
field
like
hospital
this,
down there. Sorry.
to attack the artillery position there. And the helicopters will be around here, based on the intel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Sherman, that as soon as we get to, let's call it Overwatch 1 position, one Jav on the one chopper and one Moors on the second chopper, we can take these 2 choppers very easily.
Alright, cool. Ideally, we won't want to do it immediately. Dragon want to get close enough with suppressed weapons and grenades to start laying explosives onto the artillery.
Yeah.
Once the artillery has been knocked out, the main focus will then shift to finding and destroying the mobile ZG-23s, and then to knocking out the SAM radar.
Is Dragon 1 taking explosives?
Yeah. Ideally, we'll want everybody to carry like 2 explosives each, so that if something goes wrong, every person will be equipped to lay down explosives.
Every single person, or just the leaders?
Every person in the team, just in case the leaders get shot.
Yo, okay.
What is the criteria for calling in the Saudis? Are we going to use them early or?
Phoenix mentioned that we will be calling them via Zeus on my command.
Yeah, but do we bring them up once we've dealt with the key targets, or are we going to use them as...
The initial
cover?
plan is to destroy the D-30 artillery guns as the primary objective to bring them in. The next thing will be trying to remove the ZU-23s from our position. If we cannot see the ZU-23s and remove them, we will call them in at that moment and have them land.
Guys, just a reminder, it's a night operation.
Yeah, so night vision sensors.
But we'll be dawn in an hour. Sunrise. Actually dawn earlier.
Okay, well then we have to quickly get the insert done properly. So grab your suppressors, grab your explosives, grab your Moors and Javelin, then we conduct an insert here. D1 will then move up on that position to the north, moving through the lower terrain to get to a covered position to try and ambush the artillery. Alternatively, we'll move to the forest area here, but our cover is going to be relatively limited.
You got no cover.
Except for the trees, that's basically the only thing we have.
Sherman, that trees is very, very minuscule, eh?
Alright, so we won't take that route.
Well, we got it's nighttime. If we move quickly, we can use that to our advantage.
Okay, so Plan once the D30s are done, as are the ZGUs. We can either move straight through the town, which I reckon will be a very bad idea because we're more than likely to take up the wrath of any infantry that are posted as a garrison there, or we get back on the boats, haul our asses around the coast, and go and help the Saudis at the second objective.
The second objective being these ZG-23s.
Yeah. So the second, so first knock out the artillery, second knock out the helicopters, third knock out the ZU-23s, fourth knock out the radar and its launchers.
Very well.
What's the 3?
ZG-23s, fourth is radars.
Remember, the ZU-23s have been moving, so we don't actually know their position, but that would be the radar position as last indicated. The other problem is, as said, the radars and the ZUs have moved, so we need to check every bit of forest. It's entirely possible that actually moved up north to the city of Largo, where they're hiding out. But we'll search that. Okay, that actually complicates the plan.
Do you have any FLIR or something like that vision? Because the radar should, the radar, if it's active, should emit heat.
The only FLIR capable things would be the SDV, which won't be able to see it because it's at sea level,
or the
F-35, which has a targeting pod built into the plane.
Well, also just remember, where would you place it in order to get good 360 radar line of sight coverage but still be hidden?
Well, the nearest point of concealment would be open and elevated terrain, so probably in the vicinity of here, or possibly here.
I would say that that area.
What about this little island?
First, yeah.
Good luck fitting an entire radar station on top of an existing antenna. Okay,
I think that hill marker 23, which is between the forests there, is probably the best case in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we should be able to observe it, so we'll know for certain. Anyway, we have a plan. Any further questions?
Are we not taking the SDV at all?
No, we are not taking the SDV.
Okay.
We are doing this with assault boats.
Could we maybe just for the ingress path go a little bit wider berth?
Yes.
Coming from a more easterly direction instead of like south.
Something like that, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Anything else?
Just one thing, just to confirm on the kit. On the kit page, it says I take a 152. Do I take a 343 or a 152?
You take a 343 as you are not in the FTL at all.
The kit's are a bit out of date. Let's take it with a grain of salt.
Alright. That's everything, then let's go.
User joined your channel.
Alright. Get your kit, get your ship, let's go.
Come on, 1-1, let's go. Get your kit.
Okay, 1-1, let's go. Over here. Alright, Romcut, where you at?
I'll chuck some chem lights now. We probably can't do that.
B, Romcut, can you hear me? Not, B's with us, eh? 1-1. B,
Yes,
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Romcut, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, come to the crate and then just open it.
Rockies, how do you want us to get up with
Copy.
I just want to keep it up quickly first. Brew, don't you want to help in the meantime?
Just 1 second. Okay, so for what role?
Drumcut is rifleman, B is grenadier.
Okay. Okay, Rifleman, do you have the inventory open?
I've got it open.
Hey guys, who took the night binocs?
Okay, let's scroll to the bottom first and get a carry-all backpack.
Is that for both of us?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a glitch, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also loading very slowly.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
nuts, drop your backpack.
That was really slow.
Drop.
Yeah, just take another one from the crate.
Got that?
No, something.
No.
Not sure. Ramcat as well. What the hell's going on?
Okay, there we go. I've got it.
Yeah, Ramcat, you need to drop your backpack as well. Just take out the stuff that's inside. Just drop it on the ground.
I dropped it.
Take another one.
It is slow as hell.
Yeah, something is wrong.
I have one as well. I have a backpack already. In.
Phoenix.
Okay, take your assault rifle, the M4s. If you're a grenadier, take a grenadier. If you're MG, take the MG. Take a pistol. Take your NVs and take a backpack for that.
Hey guys, I can hardly load anything here.
Just take another backpack.
Just take something and then wait a while for it to respond.
Weapon does the grenadier take?
Phoenix is Africa. Music.
You take the M4 with the grenade launcher.
I think it's mine.
Okay, speeding up now.
I take night.
We've got 2 glitching backpacks here, guys.
Right, I've got a problem. Which weapon do I take?
Nuts and Ramcat's backpacks are still glitched.
I'll drop mine.
Well, we're running out of backpacks to take,
Really
that's the problem.
salty.
Show what's
Can
going
pop
on.
up one Yes.
I've got a backpack. Now the little rifle I need to take because there's only one story there.
Okay, Bean,
Nuts, you playing rifle, right?
Yeah.
You should actually do normal Colt M41A1.
There is none of them in here.
Just give me a second, wait, I need to talk to someone else.
German?
Yes.
Can we
Okay.
take one of the rips and just load it up with some ammo?
Let me see. Bean, Nuts, and Ramcat. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but all
we're
3
gonna
of
use
you
the
have
rips
glitch
as
backpacks.
our,
So I need you to stand in a row here.
because it
This is gonna take a
Oh
while.
shit.
I'm sitting at
Will I drop the backpack?
No, not yet. Stand here with me, Dean.
Yeah,
Bean.
Yes, where are you? There.
Over here, just switch on your night vision. Ramcat. Okay,
I
just
don't have
we're not gonna.
okay, you'll
Yeah.
take some now, don't worry. Just stand here. Take out the stuff in your backpacks and put it in your vests. That for your nuts.
Okay, my backpack is empty. Can I put it on the floor?
Okay, you can put it on the floor.
Also empty.
Alright.
I'll drop mine because it's empty.
Right,
just go and drop it again. Sorry.
I don't, there's no rifle for me.
Bean, have you picked up that backpack?
No, I haven't used up any backpack. I was told to.
Pick up the one in front of you.
I
Oh no, shit, drop it. No, it's stuck.
No problem.
Oh my gosh.
so we don't need really marksman for that.
FM.
Yeah. Taking a 150, so no.
Okay, please self-interact, eh? You know how to do that? You press control and your left Windows key.
Control. Yeah, I've got it.
Go to team management and go to red.
My red?
Beans red? Yeah, I'll back to red. Okay, guys, hang on. You find out what's going on with these backpacks. Africa, where are you, bud?
Need some help, please?
Okay.
Okay, who needs help?
We need
There's no rifle for me.
Okay, we're gonna sort you
Yeah, the
out.
rifle might be in one of these backpacks already.
Guys, we need two more backpacks. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can... I think Africa went to get...
Come check.
Far. Africa 0. Africa 0. Did you go and get some more backpacks? Okay, roger.
What radio must I take?
Need it back.
Okay. Who's the other guy who needs a backpack?
Yeah, B needs a backpack. Yeah.
B can
Okay, one pack the backpack now.
I've got one, yeah.
Okay, come to the crate.
I've also put down a backpack by the actual...
Shit.
Women?
No, I don't know. What's...
Okay, it's in the meat.
M4 carbine.
Hang on a second.
There's no subsonics for the MK.
Yeah.
Take that in 126.
Right, one of the... I've got the remaining rifle out of the actual crate there on the floor.
Okay, hang on. Get the rifle on the floor.
I've got over there.
There's only one for you, and 14 in the crate.
Yeah, just don't. You also need a rifle.
Women?
Yeah.
Medical resupply. I can't get those crates into the boats.
Take that M136.
Well, then we better hope that we don't fuck it up.
Okay, right, take
Roger.
6 hours and pistol.
It's a backpack, yeah.
Take the map tool. Take the full com.
Doesn't look like anybody, eh? Everybody's got one.
Then take the next radio, we'll keep the key.
Okay, this is...
Got it.
Take the Android, hang on.
Okay, 1112, once your teams are sorted, get to the nearest of those two ribs as soon as possible, and that's up.
Take this boat.
Raven, what color are we going?
Take
Ooh,
the
that's old memory. Let's go green.
Green, copy.
Take the laser and flash.
Where's the silencer and subsonic box?
I'm also it's coming up.
Hang on. I just need to get
Lisa?
Can I come and help quickly? I'm going to go and get explosives the cable fire.
Yeah.
Exile.
Yeah,
You can
it sounds for
balance
energy.
it.
It's on the.
If somebody touched my rifle, I will shoot you.
What?
No, that's my rifle. Yes, I'm putting it down.
Well, here is your rifle, spare rifles.
Got it.
And then you need 2 white smokes, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red.
Is that all, Sherman?
That should be all, yeah.
I just put 2 of my dim IRs in there because I wasn't carrying the agent.
Okay.
Testing. There we go.
One of each color chem lights.
I'm at 62 kgs. I'm heavy as
There
well.
we go. All fixed up. Comms check.
555.
That's what I like to hear.
Would that be
Yeah.
Okay, Blue drum cut with me. Let's go,
Okay.
guys. Come and get explosives.
Okay, my team, if you don't have explosives and stuff, right here.
Okay, what do you
I
want?
don't see it.
Exile, can you...
Sorry?
Not sorted with his,
I'm pretty much fully
equipment.
kitted up.
No, I'm getting most of my equipment on 4 meter rifle.
Your AR.
Yeah. Rifles are lying on the floor
I'm cut.
there, just to your left.
Do you need the silencer?
Yeah.
Drumcut, come get some explosives. What's your weight, Drumcut?
Carry the Molotov for you in a backpack.
What's your weight?
And then you need to take the
Weight
4
is
white
35.
smokes, the 4 red
Oh,
smokes,
that's
and
heavy.
2 blue smokes.
Okay.
Make it 4 white smokes, 2 red
Alright,
smokes,
just
and
leave
2
it
blue
then.
smokes.
Come and get a silencer.
White, 2 red, 2 blue.
Yeah, and then take
Exile, fourth guy, Exile.
2 white clusters.
It's me.
And
I didn't see one, but I believe it's Echo, yeah.
Okay.
No, Echo would be our second guy. He's our rifleman.
I'm Grenadier.
Oh, you are Grenadier. Okay. So then...
I think it's Nazis with us.
Nuts is our rifleman.
Oh, that's right.
If I was you, I would
You're not even gonna need the night vision.
take... Yeah, take 2 white clusters.
Yeah.
2 parachutes.
Sorry, right
Daytime, daylight
We
is
might have right
on now.
Zero,
Gun
I've
in
got
advantage.
2 cans in my backpack.
Let's go for my...
Do you have an extra can for me, Graven?
No, we need to get that to... Okay, you know what? I can actually take it to you. What are you taking?
My weight's at 36.
Okay. Let me take a mag for you.
We're gonna lose the advantage of the nighttime.
We are.
Mm.
Get an ammo box for you, then I'm gonna carry it to you.
Guys, we're losing the light spawn already. Fuck. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has it got all your stuff in store?
Okay, do you have it? That's
No, it's not mine.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
good.
Did you put it in the other one though?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Dragon 3. Sign, bring your jack.
Other fucking plans ideas
Control
remember, so I
Alt
just go-
caps lock.
Hey?
Control Alt caps lock to bring your radio up.
I just go radios, myself interact, open radios.
Okay, that's for the one. That's for the 152. How do I speak on the 343?
Then you'll need to shift caps is what I do, or control caps.
Raven, I'm bringing
Depending
you
on
a
which
last
one you
man.
have.
Okay, this guy's in charge of you. Nuts.
Sure.
Going team green.
I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nuts, you'll need to push yourself,
I just
a
need to get,
self-interaction key
my
and control, and then team management, green. Nice, well done. We're ready.
Where's your mag?
I'll put it on your backpack. There we go, what's your weight?
45.
46 kilos, 46.44.
Oof, that's heavy for a rifleman.
Well, he does have a 80 on him, so it's...
I usually run like 38.
What's the 80?
Which 80 is that?
He's got the normal one.
84.
Did you take anything more than what you should have?
Yeah, I think the rocket...
Okay, 1-1
I
radio
followed the
test.
list.
Okay, but then you're good.
Ramkat radio test. Radio test, radio test.
Read you 5-5.
Copy, 1-1, let's up.
No, I don't have
sorry.
scope.
Raven, are you on channel 2 on the 343?
Stand by for 1-1.
How do you open that 343?
Just use self-interaction radios, 343 open. It's the only way I can remember. Because I don't know how to switch between the two then.
Can I control left and right?
Yeah, or you can hold control shift and then point up and down. Radio check. Oh, fuck. Radio check, Dragon 1.
5-5.
Yeah, I heard you on that.
Alright. There, radio check. Alright, Raven, I want you guys to load up on this boat.
Roger.
Okay.
1-1 ready.
Alright, 1-1. Load up in this boat, let's go.
Which one?
Yep.
The Swift one?
No, it's...
Yeah.
I didn't
Follow
get a radio.
Raven.
Sorry,
The
I
one that's
think I confirm which one.
The weapon one, right? The ribs.
Roger.
What nuts? Was it you used another radio?
Yeah.
Hold still for me.
Okay.
Okay, come make up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're already here. Okay, cool.
Just waiting
Nuts
on
is
that
just getting a radio, Raven.
Okay, he's coming. Go, go, go.
Alright guys, I want you to back up into the
Roger.
Just softer for the insertion. So we can hear what the other guys are
Do
saying.
you have Blizz on the
What
route
channel
we're
does
gonna
it
take?
change it to?
Channel
two.
1, block 1, channel 2.
He doesn't know, just say channel 2. He doesn't know what block 1 is.
Oh yeah. I forgot it's new.
Sorry, block 1, channel 2.
Yeah, just channel
Yeah.
2 at the top, make the circle thingy be between the 1 and the 3.
Look at that.
We have a javelin launch.
Never surprised. Fuck.
Wanna start moving, Africa?
Yeah. No, we're waiting. They just wanna, you can move around the corner so long. They just wanna, punch out these engines because we've lost line already.
Okay.
Looks like they hit something.
Yeah.
Right.
How do... Sorry, Africa.
Right, go Zero, go.
Roger, and moving.
Welcome. Just say again, man.
We're losing that sunlight real quick. I mean, nighttime.
So much for the night vision.
Yeah, so much for that. That was super optimistic. We had a rough enough day. It was backpack kitchen out.
The lag is pretty bad.
Africa's maybe one would be quite heavy with the explosives.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked when she went to the leg, so I'm not sure. But I mean, we'll just manage that. I mean, as long as everyone is under 40 at least.
Yeah, but we've got five blocks.
Okay, and you can just take 2. Like, just make sure everyone has 2. The rest you can stuff in the boat.
But the rifleman can be
Just ask that again, Raven. How do you change what?
How do you change your safety? The key of the radio.
I use default. Mine is control caps lock. Shift caps lock.
Configure controls, configure add-ons at the bottom. You want to change it.
That's weird. That is fun.
Guys, when we land on this beach, I want us to build up on that high ground, go firm, make sure we have full cover around, right?
Yeah, roger.
152, action team.
I'm gonna speak to you on people like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Clear. Is the gun in the front?
I am brute force.
There's a clear brute in the front.
Yeah, it seems clear.
Yeah, roger, moving up.
Wait, hold, stop, there's a bunker on the top of this hill. West, directly west, yeah. No, 267, 269, on the hill.
Is there any way to mute the...
You can drop the volume.
Actual, this is Dragon 1. We have sighting of a bunker on the landing zone, over.
Maybe to the right.
Yeah, wait, break 1, hold. To the right or to the left? I was thinking if we move to the north, but then we're closer to the town.
Yeah, to the north, yeah. I would land, you see those trees just sort of halfway along the peninsula?
Yeah, but like you have to remember, we have to cross open ground to get there, dude.
Yeah.
I would just park here behind the rocks.
Yeah, I would actually just like
behind
as soon as we break
the
into the as soon as we break line of sight of them, it's gonna be the best.
If we go a little bit more towards the south.
Yeah, what if we land between those rocks in the south? Do you think we can break line of sight if we move closer from there?
I would do that. I would get out of the water as quickly as possible because if the sun comes up, they're gonna fucking spot us and shoot us right here.
I think we should go north.
Zero.
Yep.
I don't think north is the answer.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Yeah, honestly, I think we should get out of the water as well, but we need to land north of those rocks in front of you. Just if you look 280, just make sure we speed up, go hard into the land, and then so we can have some cover there.
So we'll keep the rocks between us and the bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Everybody ready? We're going.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2,
Copy from right.
Actually, this is Dragon 1. We are landing. Get out, guys, get out.
1 out.
Watching north. Oh, I'm dethinking.
I already got north.
Jesus.
What you say? What did you guys see the fight with that?
Raven, just move up into my position.
Let's move up.
Moving.
Moving.
hill. And then suppress them, and then we'll have one team move around and then move up to their position and then attack them from the south. Okay.
Okay, Roger. Who
Raven,
do you want to do what?
Yeah.
you're gonna Raven, I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna take 1-2. You guys are gonna set up on this hill over here, and then suppress the target to the southwest. And then 1-1. You guys will be the maneuver team. You'll move around this peninsula, this little rock formation, and then attack them from the southeast, south. Well, let's make it the southeast. Okay, I don't want a crossfire incident. You guys are gonna move in like this.
Got it.
Alright.
Roger.
Alright. 1-2, you set up on this hill here. 1-1, you guys let them move. Let's go.
Okay, 1-1 on me. I just want to tell you the plan quickly. Root, come here. Bean.
1-2, move.
Okay, guys, we're going to move around this rocks, and there's a bunker there, and we're going to take out the bunker. With me.
That's here. Second, you need to be in front of Exiler.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Go nuts.
Just keep a little bit of space.
Form line, right.
Line right.
Keep low. Enemy spotted, or enemy bunker spotted, 40 meters front 210.
210, copy.
1-1, when you guys are in position, let us know so we can open up to suppress them and then have you guys move in over.
Roger, it looks like we've got to come up between the rocks. I don't know if we can get around this peninsula. Over.
Copy. If you come up between the rocks, are you going to be in line of fire from our position over?
I am. Hang on,
me.
we're going to try and move around the rocks. Stand by.
I hope not.
Okay, we're here fighting on actual target, so before you guys move, you need to have us suppress you over.
Okay, Roger, out.
Raven, I want you guys team. You see the guy in the bush there?
Yes.
Okay, I want you guys to open up as soon as they engage. I want these guys dead and suppressed.
Roger, stand by. Grenadier, ready out.
Roger.
Get down, get down. Enemy contacts moving in 280, close. Check right side, He's on us.
Copy.
Contact down.
Okay guys, 2 IC take over here. That's Exiler.
Yeah.
Right. Exiler take over here. I'm attacking
Okay. One actual, 1-1.
Send message.
Just
okay,
keep
we're
your
going right
sectors.
around the rocks. We coming up. So we are coming directly south.
Where's your
southwest.
sighting? Take him out. Take him out. Echo.
I'm not AT.
Take your grenadiers.
I've got Raven medic.
Is it technical north? Do you see it?
Yeah, see it.
Oh, there's one coming to us. Okay, 1-2. Fall back a bit.
That's gonna be dangerous. What's wrong with the situation?
Right, we lost the enemy. Still a bit of surprise.
I'm through there.
We're at the bunker.
We're not shooting at you guys, we're shooting at
Nuts, get down. Nuts, get down and get back.
Taking it in.
Frag out. Okay, come back.
Zero's
Frag out.
I've been hit.
Patch yourself up.
1-1, I need you guys to assist here towards the north.
Raven's up. He's up.
Stand by.
Echo.
Alright. Wait for your FTL back up.
One actual 1-1. We're here at the bunker. We are moving to.
Negative. We're moving towards north position. This is beyond the deck cap, over.
Roger, holding.
I'm patching him.
I think I just shot friendly by accident.
In terms of blood or
Okay. That's not busy with medics. I'm looking to cover.
Giving him CPR.
Copy that.
Yeah. 1-2, I need you guys to push up to that bunker.
1-2, we're just handling casualty. We're going to move there soon. We'll provide cover.
Copy that. Let me know when you guys are ready to move.
Echo,
1-1 in that case.
checking you. You've got no heart rate. Not sure if you're still alive.
Alright, even more.
Is
one actual?
Raven? Is anyone at the bunker friendlies?
Where's one actual?
I'm going to confirm that now. We've got 3. Where's the 4th?
Enemy helos approaching, bearing 280.
Enemy helicopters 280 approaching. 1-1 confirm friendly.
1-1 is static at the bunker.
Roger, we're moving up to your position.
Okay, you've lost the man, guys. You need to move. You need to move.
Okay,
Go,
move.
The fire team is moving.
Coming out.
That healer might go down.
Raven, come in.
Putting a bandage on.
Thank you.
Okay, should be clear.
Thanks. Okay, B, you okay? You ready, Ben? Long cut, you're okay?
Helicopters approaching.
Helicopter,
okay.
helicopter. Careful, guys.
Get out.
Everyone alright?
Everyone okay? 1-1.
Yeah, I'm good.
You okay?
Enemies inbound. Bearing 340. 150 meters.
340, go. Shit. Took a shot from the back.
He's enemy.
Bleeding. How do I stop that now?
Self-interaction.
Yeah. Graham, you have a tree?
That's why you never overextend yourself.
Okay. Self-interact and go to...
Out of cover. I just did that.
Guys, take that guy down. H.
Control and Windows.
Yeah. Medical.
I'm probably not gonna make it.
What's the chopper?
Zero, you got drum cut under, right?
Where is he? Yeah.
Right now I'm unconscious, lying on the ground and waiting for my teammates to revive me by bandaging me
One
up
actual,
and
1-1.
making sure my health is all good. The reason I'm actually unconscious is because I've received an amount of pain that my body can't handle, and thus my character actually fainted.
Guys, is Africa down?
I'm gonna go and have a look now.
Alright. Is Sherman down?
All of these guys here. Nats, you stay with the 0. Do not move away from me.
Actual 1-1.
Let's go in front of us.
My heart racing is me about to die because I'm losing a lot of blood, so my heart is pumping faster in order to
we got hit.
keep me alive.
0 got hit.
Pick him up. Everybody pick everybody up. We're moving towards the coastline. They're in 160.
Doesn't look like they're gonna save me. Sorry guys, not a very good stream tonight, but hopefully I'll make the respawn group.
Dragon units, you respond.
This is Pips. This has just got Sherman. It's Pips and Sherman. I don't know if there's any other units up still.
Moving south towards the coastline.
Say again?
Yep, and there I'm dead. And I spawned with no gear because I didn't save my loadout. Are you kidding me? Oh man.
Right, we got 2 enemy healers KI.
Got a bit of a problem. My kit didn't save properly.
Ek weet nie wat die resupply.
Do you know if there's a resupply crate?
Via a small group, over. I have seriously sent like everyone standing still.
Is there a resupply crate here, Africa, because my kit didn't save?
None at this stage. I'm a reinforcement as well. You need to talk to 0, over.
Reinforcement, probably 7 packs.
Which one? Because you all these things I have to...
It's not yet, it's in the boat, we need to get to the boat. Yeah,
Yeah, what you doing?
Hold on.
Ja, still there.
Ek sê ek dink as 'n Arsenal op een van die hoeke van die eiland.
Waar?
Ek weet nie, ek het net gehoor is iewers op een van die hoeke. Is daar Arsenal kry? Is daar?
Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's see if I remember the loadout. So what we're looking for is an MK, semi-SIG, tracer. Got that at least. Now we need the also. There, this one. Take 2 of those, and then some frag grenades. That ought to do it, and then we need our radio. That's all we're taking for now. Let me also just quickly save this as a XLR quick AR. Now I will be part of the reinforcement package, but that's about it. Guess we'll basically miss some of the action because our loadout didn't save. That's a bummer. One actual, this one reinforcement standing by. I do have 2 cams, that's why I'm so over. Weird for that lag going on. On it, so I'll just help myself. And nuts.
Hey,
What you looking for?
I'm looking for an Android or a GPS at least.
We don't carry that if we're not an FTL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically what we're doing now, Nuts, is all we can do is wait as part of the reinforcements.
Well, they're all down the bottom of the beach on the other side. We were starting to move out, and then we waited.
Yeah, no, I got shot to shit.
Nuts, you got a radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked one up now. I just need to change my channel.
Yeah, it's fine, you can do it here. Come, let's regroup.
Here's someone that's going to launch some javelin.
No, they're on their way already, don't worry.
That's the sort of.
Yes, thanks.
Did you save loadout?
There's another sticking up.
And that technical northeast 0283.
Oh,
That's where we were.
I see a bunker at 028.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, there is a technical.
Just to the left bottom of it. The bunker.
Hold on, let me just switch to normal so I can see. Oh no, wait, I'm actually looking at the bunker, so I was looking stuck in floor. It looked like a technical.
Hey, stop waiting.
Are we meeting reinforcements back in the re-arm position?
Yeah.
They're definitely gonna meet us. They're gonna meet us here, I think, Shaki.
No, they said they wanted to restock up and heal up, etc.
Alright, then let's
back at the crate.
Then let's move back out. I want all of you guys fall back nice and neatly. Come, let's go. Not
We're
waiting
just
around.
gonna stay here to the spot.
Copy, that's a good idea.
What's with this bizarre lag? It's like a jerky kind of lag.
Okay, Ramcat, Raven, if you guys don't need medical, just re-arm quickly, and then I want you guys to form up in a line there, so we all just get back in order.
Medic!
There, the medic's right here.
Over here. Who needs medical? Everybody who needs medical, go prone.
How do I check if I need medical?
Hey, Raven. What do you need? You lost some blood.
Ja, maak my mooi.
Yes, ja, zie, ek weet nie of ons soveel medikasie het nie.
Do we still need suppressors for the rest of the mission?
I've got bruises.
I don't think so.
No bruise, yeah, you should be fine. Is your guy complaining? Like, is he moaning from...
No, not at all.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you should be good.
Like
Random. What is this?
You've got...
Fucking moles around.
Who else?
Medic. Shocking.
Hello?
Yeah, he's coming.
What do you need?
He's coming.
Continue. Medic.
Right.
Yeah, put him down.
1-2 when you're finished. Line up behind me.
Yeah. Get both teams through.
Right, 1-1, I want you guys to get next to Raven. Come, get in line there. Get in formation.
That's behind him. Get in line.
Okay, so what did we
Okay,
do?
so
Yeah,
Ramcat,
you in front.
you stand here. Ramcat, you stand here. There we go.
Sherman.
Brute force.
Alright, so doing one appears to
There
be
we go.
sorted.
Sherman.
Alright.
What's up, Raven?
Can I make a suggestion?
I'm listening.
Let's give you
Um,
a large amount of blood.
Can we beach at the harbor?
The harbour, you said? What, like here?
Yes.
What's he thinking?
We've got hard cover and we've got corridors to cover. In the forest,
I'm giving you 2 liters of blood.
these guys come up from the hills and the inclines and they fuck us from behind. They run all over the place. If we can get open ground and we've got space between us and them and corridors to cover, I think that might be beneficial. I don't know. We can also then use our law launchers and grenade launchers effectively.
0.
I actually concur with the suggestion. Alright, we'll take
Okay.
that route then.
There's a patrol here, Sherman. And there's another bunker over here as well. Just take that in consideration.
Alright, so the Saudis are going to come in at LZ2. If we follow in behind them to LZ2,
Anybody else need medical?
I do.
Sorry.
Right, so we'll follow in behind the Saudis to LZ2. They should go on fire. We'll come into the area next to the docks on this side to avoid the bunker. And then we'll move up through the streets with the intent of getting to the north side of Porto. Because we know the SAM launches are over here on the west side. So we want to take up observation up here.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, 1-2, are you guys all, do you guys need to re-kit? Rearm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are 1-1.
Yeah, it's a little bit of
Raven?
ammo.
1-2, do you guys need a rearm?
I think we're good. You guys?
Alright.
Okay, so
Ramcat?
elements of surprise is actually out the window.
Hey, Buckies.
Then it's fine.
Suppressors off. Who needs you can have maximum suppressive firepower.
Pips. Who else? What's that? Brute force? How do I change it?
Come here.
The suppressor?
Yeah.
Do you have one at the moment? I don't see
I
one.
think so. No, I don't have one.
Then it's fine.
Okay,
Ram?
cool.
Just put your suppressors in your backpacks. Don't leave it on the ground, guys. There we go. Good brute force. Ramcat, you as well.
Right, Sherman?
Yeah.
Nuts, take off your
How's the
suppressor, put it
chain
in your
of command
backpack.
now with the casualties?
I'm giving you some blood.
I'm going to reset the chain of command to its original structure since we've reinforced.
Okay.
I just need to get some ammo.
Yeah.
How many magazines do you have?
Back to your original
2.
crates and get that sorted.
Yeah, okay.
Are
There's
you
a
going to
crate
carry
over
the
there.
Jav missile? The launcher?
No, I'm not. I just need to
If I
repack.
use the force,
So in terms of the air problems, both the 2 healers have been taken care of.
Yeah, no, I killed the
Yeah, how many do you have?
I got
No,
4.
I think it was mine.
One
Yeah,
in.
you need
You shot
4
it from
more.
here.
You need 4 more. Go there, that right there.
No,
I-
I know for a fact I shoot.
That one there.
Well, we both shot at the same one.
No.
Because we also fired a missile here.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buckies, how's your weight?
Well, in real life I'm 95 kilos.
Don't need to know that.
And how does that help me in armor right now?
This guy's gonna come up. This guy's gonna come up in a second.
I'm just gonna bury
it.
it. Put this away. I have about 44 kgs.
I just got
CPR him a few times and put him up.
This
He doesn't need.
762 boxes are heavy as hell.
Say again?
The ammo for this MK48 is
CPR him
fuck
even if he doesn't need it, he'll wake up.
Come on.
You can't do any CPR.
Zero wrong with him.
No, it's fine. This guy's gonna come up any second.
Did you put 2 cans in my backpack?
Do you have 2 cans in the back there?
No.
Alright.
Well, we don't have that mod anymore, so that's not an option.
Yeah.
How many bullets have you got left?
I've got 3 cans on me.
Yeah, that's fine. The rest of it is inside the boat.
You've got 1 can on you.
Oh, heart rate.
Oh no, wait, that's my backpack. You run
There
away.
Jesus Christ. Welcome back to the land of the living. You have no idea what we have to do to pull your
no, you don't have a can. No,
I don't have a can, but it's inside the boat.
Well done. You get rations later.
Yeah, I do.
Gonna give you more.
Check my guys.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, yeah,
Okay, Bruce, you okay?
Alright, team leaders.
Thanks for that, Bruce. Thank you, my friend.
Sure.
Zero.
Tough times.
Yeah, trying to go rearm quickly.
Oh wait, Zero, I've got your GPS.
Okay, let's see, 3, 1 actual, and 1, 1, right? That's enough. Okay, so Matt's basically got the plan drawn out. The Saudis will go first to LG2. We will follow their boats to see where they draw fire. We'll land in that little cove, establish a beachhead, and start moving up the street, because that will give us some hard cover to work with. We will move up the street in the pattern indicated. Oh, right, of course, you can't see my markers. Fuck me running. Okay, so where was it? We'll land here behind the Saudi forces. They'll move up the streets, moving out like so, clearing as necessary. I don't expect them to have a garrison. We ideally want to reach buildings around here. We know from the firing of the SAMs that they are somewhere around here. If we get into a firefight, we ideally want to be firing from the building, and we want to find and knock out that remaining ZU-23. Once we find the actual radar,
Okay, Ramkat, take a knee.
find that so we can get Ghost Rider airborne.
This Ghost Rider still running around the
Ghost Rider is probably sitting on the deck of the USS like a DCS player waiting for the super carrier.
Quick question. Herman?
Yeah.
Dragon 3 fighting that close in town. Do you want us to still maintain some sort of Overwatch element for you guys? If so, where and what building?
We're going to need to plan it dynamically as we go. I don't know how high the various buildings are, but ideally I want you guys to be set up like behind the front elements of Dragon 1. And when we get to these sort of building areas, find a high building that you can provide overwatch as well if necessary, either down the road we're moving or out to the west.
Okay, I'm just asking this purely for higher elevation. Overwatch 1 that we got fucked up. How clean is that for us to do insertion on the left hand side, to this side? Yeah.
Well, I suspect that the entire enemy forces set themselves down there and the Saudis will attract the rest of them.
Okay.
So in other words it'll be...
I'm just worried about the only reason why I'm asking is for the ZU-23 rolling up on Dragon 1 while in the roads.
I'd rather where we can take cover than in the open where we can't, frankly.
Okay.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yep.
Dragon 1, you ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Right. Mount up.
Moving.
Come, 1-1. Okay, 1-1 board. Okay, 1-1 on.
You lost your colour.
I lost my what?
Actual.
See, I didn't see that.
We're rolling out. 0 the white.
Alright,
The sun will be in front of us.
Follow those slides. Keep it big, keep it big.
There is a bunker on that hill, hey?
No, there's a bunker on the left, and yeah, on the quite far, about 500 meters away.
Oh, there the sun is rising. That's such a beautiful sunrise. Oh, look at the sun rising, guys.
Oh, I see it.
I'm surprised the guys didn't open up on us.
Well, they will now.
The hill on the right.
Yeah.
What many guys get pulled out?
Do we still have the helicopter?
Yeah, it's still on the deck of the USS.
Enemy helicopter pulled out.
Rumcut, myself, you are known as Alpha, and Rude and Dean are Bravo.
Copy.
You also... Oh, you said B. No, I heard D. I'm the only one of this next... I'm the only dyslexic person here who say D with
Gunner?
Yep. You're good.
Darby's gonna get contract now. Team lead, are we fucking gunning it?
Yeah, follow. I think Dragon 3 is going to get as well, so yeah, just follow them.
Are we doing a D-Day approach?
Yes.
Very much. Except we don't have any proper armor around us, we're just going to...
There you heard it, guys. We're doing the D-Day
You need to
approach.
change your colour, Tariq?
1, 2, 1, just down to the left, get here and go forward.
Ah, this boat.
Yeah, this is really D-Day stuff, eh?
Well, I like it.
Only thing we don't have is battleships with 300mm cannons.
Oh, we've got a 40 mil in the back, yeah, so...
14 mil.
Africa...
Guys, I want a quick spot. I want you guys to get guns up as soon as possible.
Roger.
Wait. That's not.
Out, guys.
1, 2, to the wall.
1 on me. Nowhere else ready to go.
Silent, you okay?
Yep, I just got a little bit of lag there.
Just go back to more volume. Just go back to more volume. That was me.
Those are friendlies.
Hold fire.
Yeah, that's our team. Friendly fire.
No,
Now we are fucked. Everything is fucked. Alright, down this
Can we move? Moving?
Move, Nods, move. Line left.
line left.
Anything that moves in front, you're open fire.
Got that.
We moving?
Moving.
Contact.
Is that movement forward? Movement forward. Wow, he took it like a man, that guy. He's still up. Still 2 contacts there. Where's those 40 mics? I want some 40 mics.
Do you want us to be back to your position or can we
a bit short there.
Roger.
Make it a 350.
300, that's good. Meters bearing 280. Okay, let's move to the wall to the right. We're gonna follow in behind 1-1. Moving.
Moving.
We got
Good. One, two. I want you to hold this corner here. You might just go across the road, and then just check if you can hold the corner. There might be reinforcements moving up to our back.
Knots. Follow Raven.
You need to go with Raven. Number 2. Follow the left side.
Okay, if there's nothing shooting on us, then we can come up.
Copy. Exana.
Regrouping.
You have a sighting on that side.
Nah. Notes, you're walking. Are you okay?
Copy that.
Now stand next to the wall. Put it open there.
Okay, one, two, you guys move up.
We're waiting for
Cross the road.
Bravo.
1-1.
Okay, Bravo, let's go.
Moving.
We're across.
1-1, give me the trip.
How far we moving?
No, it sounds like an artillery piece.
I need 2 IC of 1-1 to tell me what's up with 0.
Looks like we've got a down man here.
We got a mass casualty situation.
I just saw movement bearing 100. I don't know if it was friendly or not.
Where's the mass casualty?
Bravo, you guys keep covering down the road. You're gonna move towards the
Roger.
See if you can shoot out that IED.
Dragon 3.
Raven?
Yes.
We've got a flanking possibility over here, which we can do over here through this alley. If we need to.
Okay, roger.
Okay, 1-1, I want you guys to move to the western side of the road and then move past that thing. Let's go. 1-2, I want you guys to move up onto 1-2's position and then hold this western side of it.
Roger that.
Section 1-1, we're just quickly doing a stun.
That's a ZU.
Take cover, guys.
On Raven.
1-2.
Roger.
Range grenadier, 300 meters, 80. We have.
Roger.
Range 300
range
meters.
bearing.
Just
On
keep the boat fixed.
Roger. Ready.
Don't shoot yet. Just hold it. Where's my fourth man?
Just be aware, we've got Saudis moving in from the south. Friendlies moving in from the south.
I'm here, Raven.
Okay.
You?
That's them shooting the Saudis.
That's landing against the wall you're sitting at, hey?
Yeah, I know, but he's shooting from the southwestern corner.
Nuts, give me your AT launcher. Not that you're not capable, but
I'm just gonna clear the back blast. Back blast clear. Nuts, you might want to get a bit more away from there. Like, very far. Come across the
Come
road.
to us. Ja, kom zet hier bei uns.
Alright, now you can go with Raven. He doesn't have the AT out.
1-2, move up to my position.
Exana, hold position. I'm just gonna ask you to look forward, but do not hold position yet.
Alright.
Copy.
Raven, let's see if we can get eyes on that thing.
If you want to go on the left side of the road, Echo, feel free to do so.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Who's the man who needs needs a spin?
Echo, are you good there?
Yeah.
Shit, that was close.
Can somebody CPR here behind me?
I'm just gonna make sure that our rear is good.
Roger. Buckets in them where they is now. I don't know where they are now. There.
Damn, that AI knows how to shoot like it's a music festival. Ready, you still up?
Are you guys ready?
No, we have one man.
Africa?
Alright.
Africa?
Yeah.
I see a visible IED. Can I shoot it?
No, not when everyone is here, no. We
We
tried, it didn't work.
We also have one times pipe in the rack.
CPRing the man behind me.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the tripwire you were referring to.
Yeah. 1-2, I need you guys to move up to the intersection. We're gonna send you guys north.
Let's go, Echo.
I didn't know.
We are three up.
Forming up with you, Raven.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys hold this here. Raven?
Yes, sir.
Raven, wait, fall back to the intersection, over.
Moving back.
One, two, I need you to move north up this road to support the Saudis north, over.
Roger, moving north.
Right.
Where?
That tripwire up
in
the
the
front.
road there.
Alright, I see it.
Move on this western side of the road.
Are you hit, Raven?
Go.
Lie down next to you.
Oh, you mean
Drop
the
cut should be up
Confusing us
soon.
and giving me frights left, right, and center.
yeah.
Okay, I see the tripwires on that side. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay, what's
Let's
happening
come
at
by
Rumka?
head.
Okay, he's fine.
Guns up.
Alright. Okay, I'm with you guys. Move up, guys. Come. Don't let Raven alone. If your team, there should be, you should always be next to your buddy. Saudi
That's
moving
my
in from
right.
the south. Saudi moving in from the south.
Contact front.
There might be Saudis as well.
Nuts, go into walking mode and stay behind Raven. It's Control C if you want to walk.
Hold.
Holding.
Check mags.
Holding.
Mag screen.
Green.
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 Bravo, crossover.
Bravo crossing.
What is your set point? Casualty over.
Casualty is still unconscious. We are attempting to revive him, over.
I'm taking
Roger, just inform me
Roger out.
That's the gun that I told you about earlier, the pistol.
Covering right.
Covering left.
Covering left.
I'm low.
Aye.
Contacts!
Down.
You guys hold this position until 1-1 reinforces you over.
Roger.
Saudis to the right.
Okay, they're out.
Okay, we're gonna cross over.
Reloading.
3, 2, 1. Hurry up.
Crossing.
We got right. Oh, we got left, sorry.
We got right, yeah. Okay, Saudi's on our left.
Take out that guy lying there.
That's so. Yeah.
More. Okay, shouldn't stand up now.
Why has this guy got his flashlight?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I was wondering what's going on.
Saudi. Shit, moving up. Two down. Cover high. Nuts.
Cover.
Exala, crossover.
Crossing. Ah shit. Raven got hit. Nuts, pull Raven out of a fire there.
One actual.
And tend to his wounds.
We still have a casualty.
Or maybe actually,
over.
Echo, go tend to Raven. Nuts,
Roger.
come this way.
Let's go help Ekala. I'll deal with him.
Okay. They don't know how to do medical. Nuts, keep cover. Okay, tell me if you need a medic, Echo. If not,
He's bleeding on his torso. I might need some CPR help.
tell me if you need.
Bandaging.
I'm coming.
He's got hit
Okay,
in his
Nuts,
torso. I don't know if
I want you to carry on looking down this road and keep it covered. I'll cover my sector.
Just to make make sure you're give him morphine immediately.
Return to formation. Oh, what's wrong with my mouse? Come on.
How do you...
That's fine.
How do you do this through the menu? Fuck.
I'm done. I'm giving him.
Roger. You want me on security?
Make sure you're checking the waist, guys.
1 actual, 1-1.
Excel, I'm on your 6. You can watch the road.
Okay.
Copy that.
Okay, we are ready to move. We are combat effective. We'll be coming down the road, over.
Copy, move up north to 1-1's position. Over.
I need a check.
Okay,
as
moving.
well, please.
Need a what?
I need to be checked over. I've also been hit.
Okay, I'm bandaging you.
Is Raven okay?
Yeah, Raven is stable.
Yeah, he's stable.
Alright.
Alright, not too good.
Yep.
Keep this guy, keep otherwise, because he's shot in the head.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding again.
That's much better, that's what I want to see.
Bandaging.
Okay.
Copy actual, once you guys Dragon 5 at 1-2's position, over.
Okay, 1-1.
I'll keep attending to him until
Okay,
told. Alright, 1.
Yeah,
Negative, I'm gonna send 1-1 for scouting now. Out. Dragon 3, 1-1, come just yet. 0, come with me. I need you to move up this road. I need you to move up this road, yeah? And use one of these buildings with high ground. There's 2 buildings down here that has high. We need to find. Oh wait, here you are. We need to find some high towers which we can use to engage the.
Shit, the Saudis just enabled an
You see that
IED.
second building on the right, similar to this one.
Yeah.
Should do it.
Alright, I want you guys to go secure that building over there. Once 1-2 is up.
Wounds aren't opening up.
Yeah, I was just
Okay,
there.
1-1 on me.
When 1-2 is ready, I'll send up them.
1-1 on me. Yeah. Just the back. 1-1. Here I am, guys. Okay, we're moving. 1-1. We're moving down this road, and we are going that. You see that second high building on the right?
Yes.
We're gonna go and clear that. Okay. You ready with me? Let's go. Moving.
Copy.
I've got sighting on the enemy radar.
Copy. Okay, I'm on 6.
Bearing 053 through the tree line, right far.
Other side of the road.
Okay. Range is about 500 meters. You can just see the...
053? Yes.
Yeah, it's through the... You can see the actual antenna.
Can you?
Yeah,
I see the trees, but I don't see anything else.
I'll get the job.
Okay, come Peps. Just move around, Raven.
Just go around him, yeah.
Okay, where do you see it?
Yeah, you're still fine.
So, look...
One actual, 1-1.
Then 4-1 actual, over.
We cannot get on top of this building. We're going to find another one probably a little bit further down.
Copy. If you find a building on the eastern side as well, that's also fine. As long as it's a good high building where we can see the SAM launches, over.
Roger, moving.
Okay, Dragon 5 is coming.
Copy that. Got a normal heart rate. This guy's gonna get up anytime. Make sure you guys checking the west there, guys. Because they were supposed to be checking the west. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Sorry.
Busted.
Over here. It's Raven, yeah.
I know the camouflage is very similar to SA in the air. It's not.
Fokkel net zo hoog is.
Yeah.
I already gave him more.
Started bleeding again.
What's up, Buckies?
Alright.
I can see it, but I'm not putting the lock, so I know it's there.
You bandage him?
Take my
Yeah, bandaging.
There's a couple around here you can use to the
Stitching.
top floor.
Copy.
Let's
Checking
see.
Pulse.
Have you got pulse?
I'm checking the pulse. He had a pulse. Yeah, he has no heart rate.
It's only
blood in it.
friendly forces so far.
Low blood pressure, yeah, that's what he
Street to street nonsense going on here.
Ek sit 'n bietjie brandewyn vir jou in ook, Raven.
As hy daai brandewyn bring hom op nou.
Hy somewhere moes a smile, I swear.
I can't see any radar.
You don't talk to me, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, someone took my javelin, so I just took their stinger that they dropped on the floor.
Okay, look, we have a ban. Fuck.
Oops.
Pulse 62.
Oh
blood
god, we have a
pressure.
man down on the roof ahead of us. That's going to be entertaining.
And my mouse is freaking out again.
Okay,
I don't know why it does that.
Morse gunner.
Let me get your
Up
blood
here,
pressure up
where's
first.
Where do you need me?
Up
Yeah, well, the blood's gonna sort it out in general.
Actual one, this is 1-1.
That's gonna, that's gonna... Nice, by blood. Alright. Raven, when you get up, I need you to move your team. Is that a friendly?
You got friendlies on the hill on the west.
Where do you need the most gunner on
No,
the
the guy wandering down the road there, is that a friendly?
Yeah, that's friendly.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll
They've
explain
been
to you.
running.
You see, there's one tree.
Yeah, they're waiting.
Alright.
The enemies have got green helmets.
Alright.
Okay.
Raven, when you get up, I need you to move your team
No.
north to
on the reach,
position.
on the reach far.
They're just up the road.
Okay.
I'll follow you
So
guys.
the
We
range
need
is
to take cover in
550.
one of these high buildings.
Right behind it, a little bit to the right, being
Okay, so-
053.
We know where the radar is now.
3, give me a sec.
One.
Yeah, 053
Send
roughly,
over.
yeah.
Can you see the little antenna sticking out?
How's Raven doing?
He's receiving last bit of
I
blood.
can give you my Moors if you want, but I don't see the antenna.
It's behind the
out of the town and then
You're still getting some blood.
One actual, this is 1-1.
300 isn't going to work without a radar.
Alright, copy that.
560.
Alright, we have one set up
See if we
in
can
the
hit it
northern
directly.
street
Yeah, I
there.
see they have a calculator.
They didn't tell me.
560.
One actual, this is 1-1.
Africa. Send for 1-1 over.
Zero got
Yeah.
injured somehow. We're on top of the roof at grid position
you asking,
025,
Nico?
024. We need a medic.
Copy, I'll bring Dragon 5 up now, over.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's very much. See if you see anything past this wall. Just give us a peek. No, your
Let's
side,
go.
west.
I need you. Raven's gonna be fine.
To the right or left?
Yeah, to the right.
Roger.
Back blast is still clear.
It's gonna take one. It's gonna take like 5 seconds to kick. Right, let's go, let's go. Okay, friendly's moving up.
Alright.
One,
I got you
Alpha 1-1,
covered.
this is actual, we're moving to a position now, out.
Missed and gone over the hill. Fuck. Now I've got nothing left. Do you want me to go back to the boat and get one?
Fuck.
If you can group your team, you guys need more explosives.
Yeah. I need a Moors.
Where's Africa gone?
Sharky? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
excuse.
He's on the roof, yeah.
Buckies, is your team need a full resupply?
Yeah, we just need some rockets.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Bucky's on it.
Nope. I got nothing.
Alright, good. That means we're good
There's-
on the left.
Yes.
There's 3 friendlies up on the hill though. I don't know where they are now.
That's okay. They've got that sector covered.
Roger that. Unfortunately, we didn't know that.
How's Raven? Is he up? He's still.
Recovering.
Sherman,
Yeah?
is there a way to do a manual lock with the JAV with direct fire?
No, I believe the Javelin is a pretty passive system.
Because we can see it, we just can't fucking hit it.
Yeah, I know. You guys want to go and do a resupply run?
If you want to do
Why
a
is
direct
Raven not waking up? He's got a
fire,
normal pulse
then
and heart rate.
you need to make it go into a narrow field of view.
Shit,
Yeah.
has anybody got a morphine or something?
We do all that, but we only see like a glimpse of the radar station.
I've got some.
You need morphine?
If you don't get a lock, then you can't fire.
To get him up because he's got a normal heart rate, etc.
There's a couple of bodies down this road. I'll cover.
Yeah, I've just grabbed one. Okay, normal heart rate.
Sherman.
Yeah.
2 IC on 1, 2, just check up on Raven there, over.
Okay.
Raven's still unconscious.
If anybody has an epinephrine, could you...
I'll quickly going to give him an FE and see if he comes up.
We have given him a
Only one of you, we don't want to kill him.
Just make sure he's
Okay, I'm putting an epinephrine in.
Stand by, we are giving him an epi.
Scion.
We have given him a over.
Pips.
Epinephrine in, watch him. Copy,
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. Go ahead, Buckies.
Raven has...
Pips,
oh, you have given him an epi.
No, I'm right.
Yes, we have given him a
He already received an epi, so we shouldn't have done
pretty
that.
sure it's a Warnord because his blood pressure has dropped back to low.
Okay.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
He's alive!
You see, I need 2 of everything, eh?
That goes with brandies as well.
Yeah, I was about to say we may need to reinstate the proposal to replace the epinephrine, the saline, with whiskey. Brandy, excuse me.
One actual, 1-2 FDL is back online. Over.
Copy, Raven. Just hold there with Sherman. We're going to fall back to your position as one as soon as 1-1 is up, over.
Dragon 3 are moving to recover ammunition at the boats. We are then going to move northeast, as I talked about earlier, to deal with the radar, over. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. Raven?
Ready?
Okay, 1, 2, you heard them. Move up to opposition and then we're going to move out.
Where's 1-1?
They're on the roof up ahead.
I hate all this.
Watch for trap wires there.
That's a car. I'm gonna go across the road.
Copy.
It's looking very suspicious.
Too clean.
Yeah, like who would keep a clean red car here in the middle of nowhere? Go big forward nuts.
Roger. We are going to move north and attempt to attack the position directly. Out. Okay. Dragon 1, Dragon 5, get down here. We're going to move north out of the town and then northeast.
Pick him up and carry him. Right, 1-1 on me, let's go.
Alright, there he is.
Okay, Zero. Guys, thanks again.
What happened there?
Zero,
There's a sniper.
Oh shit. Okay, Zero, I've got your radio again.
Good.
Check.
Holy shit, we're still on time.
No way.
It's 9:45 roughly.
Making
Sorry,
good
moving
time.
in front of you.
Yeah, we're making good time for basically getting slaughtered.
Yeah.
Okay, 1-1, let's go. We're going down.
Alright, 1-1.
Hey, Raven. Beside Brandewijn.
Lekker.
Yeah, just
Okay.
required another FE to
Okay,
get him up in
1-1's
the
back.
end.
1-1. You guys are going to lead us out. You're going to move up to this road. Then we're going to move northeast. So we've spotted. Oh, wait, let me just open your map, Zero and Raven. We are here. We spotted the radio tower on this hill over here. So we're going to move up and then we're going to move northeast to that position over there. Okay. So we'll just move up to these trees and then we'll sort of hop around. We'll do 2 fire team maneuvers. Up to there. It should be safe. I mean, it looks like everything's cleared so far.
Africa?
And then take that out. Yeah.
Who got
Those
you,
two SAM launches came from here.
Sniper got you.
Yeah, but
or at
apparently
least
they
two.
can't. Apparently they can't shoot without a radar, so
Alright.
prioritizing the radar.
100%.
Yeah, we know where the radar is. We're going to look for the radar instead.
Alright, 1-1, go.
Okay, 1-1, let's go. Moving.
Kabine, wait for me. Where's... Okay, Kabine.
Country moving.
Moving.
Move in.
Poor guy.
Okay, Rocky, you ready?
Yeah, sorry, Nats, I'm not the easiest guy to run with.
That's why we love you, Raven.
I can handle it, don't worry.
Okay. Cross.
Zero, just to confirm, I want you guys to hold firm as soon as you enter the forest. Push to the most northern, northwest eastern corner, and then hold firm in the corner. Over.
Moving.
Copy.
Moving.
Moving.
Covering that.
As a Dragon 1 will have alternating swatches, alternating maneuvers, so 1-1 you'll hold firm, and then 1-2 will set you up first, and then we'll overbound. Over.
1-1 copy.
And you got.
Raven, are you in a good channel?
No, I'm in the wrong one.
Zero, hold.
Where's the rest of the team?
They are to 60. We're moving. Run.
Moving.
Moving.
Sprint, not sprint, sprint, sprint. Push shift.
No, you're crouching.
You need to push shift while you run.
So you stand up. Crouch.
Okay, 1-2, I want you guys to take firm this position, and then we'll send 1-1 up, since they've rested, directly west. Over.
East. East. Yes, east, Stefan.
1-2, this is Echo. Over.
Alright, just go hold this area, guys.
Okay, Roger. Guys, I've got southeast.
Raven, where's your team?
Where's my other people?
They're still waiting. There's something wrong with nuts. Poor guy.
With his what?
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna roll a cigar.
Gentlemen, you got to be more concise, eh?
Well, these nuts is having problems tonight.
They're having a problem with nuts.
Yes.
Okay, Nuts is a walker, so they're just patching him up quick.
Copy, Echo.
Echo, you missed it.
What happened?
No, they were asking where's the rest of your, and then I said, well, they're just quickly tending to nuts. There's something wrong with him.
Copy, 1-1, get ready to move. Once Nuts is here, you guys gonna move out.
Roger.
Jesus.
Alright, go. Directly east.
Okay, 1-1, let's go. Moving.
Let's go.
What formation?
Just column.
Contact.
The fuck? That came from 130. 130.
1-2, need you to get on it.
We have a bunker left, bunker left.
Two guys down. 1-2, move. With me.
Shit.
Africa got. He's okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm just laying down.
Moving.
1-2 with me. Hold position, right here. Form line
Actual
right.
1-1.
Line right.
10 messages for actual, over.
Okay, it looks like my entire team is down. We have a bunker to our north.
72 meters, grenadier up.
Copy, we're gonna see if we can get your casualties as we move up. But move, fall back north, over.
Ready?
I'm falling back.
Stand by. Open fire, go.
Smoke, all friendlies smoke towards the east, over.
Set 50 meters. Shoot.
I can't see, I'm like looking into the sun. Fuck. On the way. Roger.
You see, he's
On the
right
way.
there in the tree, between the smoke.
To the right of the tree. Roger.
Yep.
Moving.
Bit more right.
What's your position, over?
We're assaulting now.
Copy, do you have eyes on the bunker, over?
Roger, we're assaulting now.
Okay, I need someone to help here, we've got Shocky down, over.
Shoot.
Grenade in.
Grenade in. Nade out.
Get down.
We need one to secure one's position. We've got mass casualty over here, over.
Moving up.
Okay, they're dead.
1-2 took over fortification. Clear. Right. Let's move to 1-1.
Roger. Nuts. Yep.
That way. That way, that way.
Behind you, yeah.
Oh, the smoke is killing.
1-2, just keep smoking towards the east, over.
Roger.
1-2. Form line, face east.
Mark out.
Line east.
Oh, he's totally blue now.
Am I tossing smoke still?
Wait,
Hang on, that is me. Hang on, that is me. Hang on. That is me. Hang on.
Okay.
This guy's stable.
If we could just give him some blood, that would be good. We can't.
Moving.
Do you have the ability to do that?
Set.
Set.
Alpha move.
Right, this guy needs blood as well.
Go.
Set.
Bravo moving.
Moving.
Set.
Set.
Moving. Set.
Moving.
Moving. Set.
Set.
1-2 hold.
Holding.
I've only got 7 mics left.
That's not bad. How's your aim? You getting better?
Yeah, it's alright. It's just the damn sight is out of. It's not.
Raven's calling you.
ranged.
Go to Raven.
Nadir on me.
Roger. Moving.
Okay. Aaron. 170. There's a tent and some infantry or contacts. I'm not sure what it is. I want you to take out the wall.
Wait one. Oh, I've got like 5 frames a second.
300 meters. Stand by. Do not shoot. Dragon 1 actual. Dragon 1 shoot.
Send for Dragon Actual, over.
We got possible enemies towards
Sorry, bad comms.
fire.
Firing. Letting.
If you have sighting of anyone, just engage them, over.
Good shot. Fire one more.
One more time.
Yeah. Aim a
Roger.
bit higher.
On the way.
Hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire, Dragon 3's near that area.
Is that a friendly or enemy position, over?
That's a captured enemy position, it's no longer hostile.
Right.
Also, that's an ammo truck, and if you blow that up, we'll probably take Dragon 3 with it. Dragon
There
3,
was-
Dragon 1 was doing target practice on an enemy ammo truck.
There was enemies there. Hey, there was people running.
That's fine. Yeah.
Roger, I have them.
Oh, there was movement.
Okay. Dragon 3 is coming from that direction, so make sure to identify your targets.
Without blood, you're not going to get these guys up.
Raven, I'm down to 4 mics.
Go back.
Man, that sun.
No, it's a bit obnoxious here.
That's how you find the mission.
Gotta get used to the idea of not having a GPS with me.
It's good practice. Anyway, anybody have a blue smoke grenade?
Yep.
Roger.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by. I gave you one. Do you want another?
Roger, let us know when you need smoke.
I'll give you both. There you go, in your backpack.
Roger, stand by for blue smoke.
Right, yeah.
I want.
So that's a shit time.
Bravo team,
Roger, that should give me enough time. I'll be loading casualties.
Roger.
All right, I want everybody to. I want 4 people to pick up a body each.
Okay, I'm going to pick you up.
Okay, I'll pick up Brood.
Bravo, you
Roger,
cover.
we are holding.
Bravo, you cover.
Okay, Bravo covering.
Nuts and myself will pick up casualties.
Ghost Rider, recommend you approach from the southwest to land directly.
Okay, it's fine. Echo.
Okay, let's go. Silent.
Yep.
Let's go.
All security south.
No, get in.
Everybody aboard. Go, go, go.
Get in 3.
Everybody
Okay,
get in.
1-1, get in. That's left.
Hey, get in, get in.
God damn it. Every time.
Macht sie ihn fertig. Schnell.
I don't know if we'll all fit these choppers, Shimmy.
Well, only one way to find out.
It's 4.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, the
Can't get in,
remainder
eh?
of you,
Guys, get.
Step back, all of you step back.
Okay, roger that.
There's 2 casualties loaded in there, Shimmy. More.
Okay, there's like 5 spaces, guys. Use the Ace interaction menu to get in.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay, try again.
Okay, Ace interaction.
Okay, I'm in now. Use self-interaction. Proper ace interaction.
Who's casualty? Who do we need to help treat?
What's the one sleeping guys?
Well, we can't give anything to
Their
anybody
heads.
because they need blood.
Okay. Just so you know.
Yep. He's in.
1, 2,
Let's look at the chopper.
Hi.
Look at the chopper. Press Ace. Press Windows key. And then say load. Say
No, get in.
get in.
Back there.
Here we go.
Nap time.
Okay, Africa in.
Africa's in.
That everyone?
Okay, guys, I need you to everyone.
Okay,
check
last
the,
man aboard. Dust off.
Check the passengers. Shocky. I'm checking Shocky. Someone else check
Okay,
this brute force.
I'm checking Brood.
And then there was Bean.
Okay, Brood,
I've
hard
got
rate
Bean.
normal.
Alright. I think that was the
Okay.
only 3.
There
blood
were
pressure
4
low,
casualties.
Victoria
Make damn
Convent.
sure that their hearts are still going.
Was there
Yeah.
4 or 3?
There were
There
4.
were 4.
Who's the
There's
4th
four.
one? Who was the 4th one? I've
Drum
got
cut.
I've got Shocky, rum cut. Check rum cut, guys.
Copy
Okay,
that,
I've
we'll
got
check.
I've got brood.
But rum cut.
Without blood, there's not much we can do.
Yeah, but we'll have a full heal once we land.
Yeah.
Rum cut's normal heart rate, he should be fine. Just needs blood.
Fucked up the cigarette so hard, it's not even funny. Oh, wait, I've saved it. I've saved it.
Holy crap, Zero is completely blue. He got hit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm a bullet magnet, eh?
Yeah, we just so happened to walk into the rear area of a MG, and it cut half the fire team down.
I think that sniper got me. It was his last round.
Okay, Bean seems to be stable.
Rum
so
cut
he's lost
stable.
a lot of blood, or I don't know.
Shocky is stable as well. He also just needs a little deity touch.
Yeah, brood stable. Just needs a pint or two.
Even brandy will be fine.
I must admit, I'm glad that we actually managed to organize that medevac.
I
we
like
wouldn't have got out of it.
I like how we have all 4 casualties in the back of the chopper.
Bradford says he's still bleeding.
Then patch him.
Yeah, is he?
How the fuck is he telling you that?
And there's the carrier.
Okay, he was bleeding. Yeah, he was still bleeding.
Just off to the 11 o'clock.
Guys, look at the fuck in the back there.
Those nice long lines that help navigate. Long.
Nice.
Good job. Sleepy, sleepy.
Yes, yes.
That guy's not far from
Yeah. Somebody's got corona. Quickly open the door and throw him out.
Too late for that. So much for social distancing.
Is wat gebeur as jy 'n brandy verander in 'n bier? I like how he's just magically moving that machine gun while staring into the distance. Oh, gotta love Arma-free animations. So it looks like we're going to be
Oh, this was one fantastic mission.
US carrier.
Now those choppers in the beginning were harsh. Eh?
Yeah.
As they should have been. Cobras tend to do that.
Yeah.
I hope that you guys saw what it's like now.
Do you know what we found? You can't shoot through those camo nets. Eh? You know the bunkers camo nets.
Oh,
You've
I shot them down with my MG.
What, the chopper?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, you mean the cabinet? Yeah, I collapsed eventually, yeah.
Just super glad you can't shoot through rocks, because it's the only thing that saved me from the damn chopper.
Yeah.
I just kept, after everyone was down, I just kept running to the other side of the rock every time the chopper came.
Right,
Back
stand
and forth.
by. We're about to land on the Tarawa, or whatever this thing is.
Runway?
Oh, watch the blades.
The captain a haircut.
Alright, I'll unload Shocky.
Okay, I'll get Brood.
Why do you call him Brood?
Wait for it. Touchdown. And go, get out.
Get out.
Dismount.
Medical crates. We supply crate in here as well.
Hey, Phoenix, we need to give them blood. We can't give them blood. That's the problem.
Once you get inside there, I think you might be able to promote the medical.
Oh, okay. Where are they? I unloaded one.
Yeah, I got as well, nothing happened. Again.
Yeah,
I can't unload it.
Phoenix.
I think this is the over water thing with the unloading.
Oh wait,
Oh,
yes.
no, that's not it.
Yeah, they are. Okay, I've got Shocky, don't worry.
Just line them up.
Apparently
with
you
Brood.
just have to be standing in exactly the right place.
Give shot. He gave it to me, it worked.
Alright.
Where the others
Is Sharky a brandy
This
person?
Blue,
Yeah,
blue,
yeah,
blue.
yeah, he's a brandy person.
He's a brandy person. Alright, come, let's get him some brandy.
For shame, Ramkat is still.
Sharky, if you're not, just fucking from now on, you are.
Somebody else try and unload Ramkat. I've tried to do it 3 times now. It's not.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, try from various angles.
Just move to the chopper. There's a caption that a normal vanilla option that says unload incapacitated person.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, okay,
Let me pick him up.
Interesting.
Get out.
Alley-oop.
Okay. So, let's get the wounded sorted. We'll do the picture and we'll do the debrief.
Just see how many people actually die. So let's wait. You need the official number here.
Yeah.
Okay. No
no,
pressure.
twice.
We're all watching you.
You're watching me?
Well, you an exiler. Anyone else who wants to help?
Alright, I'm giving Sharky 1.5 liters first.
Was unconscious once.
You're not treating so long, then I can treat them so long.
Alright, what do I need? Do I need a medkit in my backpack?
No, you just need blood. Okay, I'm on this guy. Who's this guy?
I'll do Dr.
This guy's, I'm on Ramkat.
Okay, I'm on Dr.
How
Bean.
do I get blood? Because I don't...
In the
Advanced
crate.
medical.
In the crate.
There we go.
Yeah, the guy shot me through my...
Give them 1.5 liters first. That should do. We'll give them more. Well, you could probably just give them as much as you want. It doesn't really matter now.
Especially with only 500 mils anyway, so.
Yeah, I spent the first quarter of the mission unconscious because, like a brilliant
Okay,
commander I am,
giving
I
this
was
guy
get shot at the LZ.
Superman.
Just make sure you're not treating me by mistake.
Can you stack that 1000 with 500?
Yeah, you can stack as many as you want.
Yeah.
If he's got arms, you can poke him.
The Igla. And I just started the animation to start bandaging him. And I hear the fucking choppers coming over like, oh fuck.
Heart rate of 80.
Cock.
Pretty low.
Alright, I'm gonna take this guy's pulse. Sharky 74, blood pressure.
As Africa said to me, you are one actual the chopper.
8053. Oh, he's gonna be great. Let's check this guy. Taking pulse.
Okay, his heart rate's going up. I gave him an FE just in case.
80.
Did we take it out eventually?
Yeah, actually you and
75 over 50. Are you gonna be
Okay,
fine
this
as well?
guy's getting
Alright. These guys are gonna do great.
Yeah.
This guy just he's getting a bit of blood, but
missile hit him from the back.
his heart rate's going up.
And our missile? It probably just missed, eh?
Yeah, you can give him
80. 80 is a
You
good
probably
heart
give him
rate, eh?
500 more. Yeah, 80 is perfect. You can
I
give him
can't seem to
500
give him
more.
for some reason. I think I've run out of.
Oh, okay, I'll give him then.
Okay, so this one is fine. He's stable.
Gentlemen, one day game, eh? Let's see if we can get it going.
Yeah, these guys are fine.
Sailing doesn't go in quick, eh? Patience.
Listen,
Just pump it in, boys. Pump it in.
listen, don't.
Oh, I need to give Sharky some brandy still.
Hey, let these guys drink in peace, okay?
Listen, put that fucking saline bag on the ground. I'll show you how fast you pump stuff in.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna give you your brandy now.
I'm gonna see how it depends. How long are they going?
There, Sharky's got his brandy.
This guy's heart rate is slowly dropping, even though his blood is increasing.
What's his heart rate?
Heart rate is now 86. It's gone down from 93 when I gave him an EP earlier.
Yeah,
that's fine.
and why do you think that's going down?
Because his EP's run out.
No, because you gave him
That's
an
part of
epi.
it. But also because he's had more blood pressure and everything's going back to normal and 80 normal heart rate.
Also, his will
Copy
to live
that.
is slowly draining.
Yeah, Sharky's gonna be up any second. Sharky's perfectly fine.
What's
And
he?
then this guy.
Okay, so I'm just fine with him. He's just.
Why does Dr. Bean have a medical backpack?
That was me taking from the arsenal. I accidentally took medical backpacks.
Yay!
And I successfully brought brute force back to life. Okay, go out.
Brute, get out.
Hey, welcome back, Ruda.
Yes, I'm also colorless, I see.
That was harsh, eh?
That
You're
was
still,
rough, yeah.
you're still dripping blood a bit, but you look okay.
Alright,
Alright.
Ramka.
Now we
See
just.
how you're looking.
But hang on,
Okay,
here's the good
now we're
news,
just
dude.
waiting
No
for them
one-
to wake
no
up.
one-
There we go.
Ramka is back
Yes.
up.
But yes,
Okay,
we
Ramka,
spent
get
all
out of
the
there.
time unconscious.
Okay,
Yes,
you,
yeah.
Ramka, just get out of the building. Because it's a little crammed in here.
Okay, Africa, I'm gonna go out as well.
Bleeding again.
Thank you. There, Sharky's up.
No,
Just
you
waiting
make
for
it.
Lord Bean.
Just
Yeah,
stop.
Where do you want?
Just
No,
everyone
that's fine.
injecting
Just
with
put along this line works. Fine.
morphine. You'll be fine.
Nuts. If you die.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah, if you
I
died,
died once,
guys,
yeah.
then
Okay,
helmets off.
remove your helmet.
Yeah, it's ZA tradition to take off the helmet for the photo if somebody has died in a mission.
Dying means, did you respawn?
No.
Then you died.
No, when you got to respawn, yeah. Exhala, your goggles are still on, eh?
Yeah, they can be on.
Okay.
Yeah, you just look like a massive duos if you have your goggles on and your helmet off.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Was net 'n glitch.
Alright guys, can
Okay.
you line up for the photo?
Come 1-1, come boys. We didn't die, but yes, we unconscious a lot of times.
Come Bean.
Doesn't even know he's going to be in this photo.
Bean is fine. He just needs to stand up. That's all he needs to do. Shut
This
for
is
the
not
photo.
quite what I had in mind. I wanted to do the debrief in game, so you will have to bring him up just so he can speak later. Alright, 1 second.
He's gonna wake up just now, just taking time.
Okay, Sharky, can you get behind Bucky's, please? Bucky's, can you tighten up?
Bench.
Perfect.
Somebody's goggling on his own blood.
Okay, cool. Let's get to the debrief then. So, from my side, initially the original plan was going fine. We were inserting quietly, and then the next thing there were fire coming up from Overwatch 1, and we attracted basically everything to our position around here. We had minor casualties limiting our mobility, and then the helicopters woke up and basically ruined our day. How many did we actually lose?
5.
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5,
7.
6. Yeah. So about 7. The survivors were able to rally and withdraw, having successfully weakened the enemy state and fortunately knocked out the helicopters. At that point, we called in the forces to land, the Turkish forces, Turkish-Saudi forces to land at LC2, and they actually, for once in the history of Arma, our allies did not completely suck. They actually were semi-competent this time.
And we killed half of them.
I mean, not
Yes.
the first time, you forgot the Kenyans.
I don't remember the Kenyans doing anything particularly useful. I must have not been there for that mission.
British attack mission.
Anyway, so we then moved through the town. We had continual casualties along the way, but I think overall we performed pretty well. We then pushed out to attempt to flank the radar mast. However, Dragon 3 spotted an opportunity to get to elevated ground and engage the radar mast from elevated ground, which knocked it out. We unfortunately walked into a turret right around here, and one fire team was shot to shit fairly quickly. The other one flanked and was able to destroy. So, okay, so that's everything from my side. Dragon 1.
Yeah, same. I just know what went wrong and what went well. So, but that's what happened. Why after we disembarked here, we had one team set up on this ridge, overwatching or suppressing the bunker while we had 1-1 move up towards them. While we were on this hill, we took contacts to the north and to the west. So the suppression onto the bunker was sort of taken. Was sort of. We couldn't do that sufficiently, and then around that time we got casualty on this hill, and then we got casualties, and then the choppers round up and then shot us. So that's when there was one team left to move around while the other one was taken out. Then after we regrouped, we had a successful insurgent. We moved one team on both sides of the road, held the north and the west, the east and the west as we moved. Took a casualty on this intersection. A casualty in this. No, we just took a casualty in this section and then one on this over here. We successfully engaged the ZG-23 on this hill from this position over here, and then moved up. Then we did fire. After we moved up from this position, we did some fire. We wanted to do fire team maneuvers towards the radio. Towards the radar.
Sorry, were you here for Tuesday?
Yeah, we were. That's literally why we wanted to do that.
For fighting maneuvers, I was a little confused. I was like ambiguous as to which ones.
Yeah, so we wanted to do alternating ones, so have one set up here, 1-2 set up here, and then move up. But then when 1-1 got here, they said they didn't have enough visuals, so they moved up to this position. And then we just did not have sighting of that bunker. It was just out of our line of sight. And as soon as 1-2 reached us, we sent 1-1 because they had some stamina up. And then as soon as they crashed over this hill, the bunker had line of fire at them and then took them out. At which case 1-2 then flanked around. We smoked this whole area pretty much. We break line of sight so we could get to the casualties in this position, and then we exfilled.
Okay, also another thing to add with what happened as well, just from Reaper's side, is that we got up. I got up and to test the radar sights. I got closer and closer and figured out they didn't see me, and then they started seeing me and it spanned like 5 missiles. And also I couldn't remember where I bound the countermeasures on my new flight stick, so
I know that feeling. Dragon 3.
It helped us to spot where the SAMs were. The missile sites.
Okay, Dragon 3.
Yeah, I think in the initial insertion, I mean, the location wasn't bad. It was just a very unfortunate circumstance finding ourselves between a set of rocks with a very, well, not minimal, call it zero macro terrain cover. When the two helos rocked up, that basically made life a lot difficult for us, with the already sustained casualties. Other than that, trailing Dragon 1, engaging the targets of opportunity, launcher up here at the town, radar tower up there. We tried to dominate a little bit of the macro terrain throughout the town, but it was fairly difficult. The Dragon 3 for 80% of the time in the town was just a dragging element. I think other than that, without the mass cas in the beginning, Dragon 3 were performing okay.
Okay, so let's talk about what went right. Initial insertion went to plan. Our withdrawal, we were able to. Our reinsertion went perfectly. We were able to move within a relative position. I think overall our movement through the town was worked quite well. We sustained minimal casualties, and I don't think we actually lost anyone in the process. And we were also able to successfully move and knock out the ZG-23 without being fired on upon it. The bounding and maneuvering, generally, I think it worked out reasonably well, given that it only wiped out one fire team.
Well, you see that we effectively had traveling Overwatch, so only the front team got screwed. So you guys remember what I was talking about?
Yeah, so not perfect, but it definitely was better than just standing in a solid line. Any other positive points?
I think 1-2's assault while we were down was good. It was rapid and did the job.
I think in general the buddy system worked fantastic. As soon as there was a casualty, the buddy was on it, and then as soon as we got Dragon 5, he did a great job in reviving all of the casualties we had everywhere. So that went really well as well. The smoking in this area was fantastic to break line of sight so we could get to these guys. Were really good. And then in general, yeah, I think that's good.
Alright, and one more thing, Bucky's good initiative on staying in a position to take out the radar mast.
Thanks.
Okay, so what went wrong? We did not react quickly enough to the situation once things went hot in here. That was mainly my fault for getting shot. I'll take the blame for that one. I should have ordered a withdrawal before the helicopters got airborne. And we were not particularly decisive in that instance. Let's see, any other specifics?
I think the other one that I saw was it's not really something that was bad because it's an IED, but we failed to spot the IED here, and after that we were all aware that there was IEDs, so we were not so we were unsure whether, well, we didn't consider IEDs during the planning of moving through the city until we had a casualty. So that's one thing.
I have to admit, I was not expecting Iran self-defense force to be land mining their own islands.
There was a VCOM doing it automatically. Besides them, they were defending it, so I would have barricaded it anyway. The other things that I just want to mention that went wrong, or like actually more the same thing, just in principle with the initial landing, is you guys got clustered, not clustered, but like you did go to the hill. But the enemy was free to freely move around you, so they advanced all around you and they encircled you, and then they started going behind you. So the enemy wasn't fixed, and that allowed them to move around you and get into your positions.
Phoenix. Just based on that, what you said, I felt like the first ship or the first boat were long before Dragon 3 already on the coast. I'm not sure if the protocols in such a nature for Dragon 1 to make beachhead, or let's call it any boat to make beachhead long before second boat. I'm not sure if that triggered the enemy to start moving in, because when Dragon 3 eventually got to the point, we saw these people coming down from the northern side of the beach. And I felt that that sort of maneuver of an element, of an enemy element, needs to be fixed immediately from any sort of heavy machine gun weapons team or anything like that. And we didn't have any opportunity to get to any sort of overwatch or anything of that nature. So we just need to elaborate in terms of when one team moves, what is the purpose of both teams landing, where do they need to go? Because once we got here, it was a clusterfuck of note, particularly at the rocks itself. And when the choppers came, Dragon 3 was still like disembarking-ish, getting into some sort of position where we can fight, and we fought actually like a Dragon 1 element. That sort of close in combat encounters.
Yeah, I said, I'm not sure exactly what's at the enemy, or we didn't react quickly enough to take advantage of the situation and the terrain, which is essentially just leading on from what both of you and Phoenix have said.
Also, another thing that that might have probably went wrong was that the very last thing you killed was the enemy radar. It might have been useful at the try and kill it earlier on in order to enable other assets to assist, for example.
Yeah, my initial plan relied on the fact that the enemy artillery might fire on the beachhead. But when we landed, I did catch a brief glimpse of the fact that the guns were locked down in sandbags, so they wouldn't have had a line of sight to the beach. Had I known that, I would have gone radar hunting, but we didn't really even know where it was, so...
I'm pretty certain that that Overwatch position, if we've dominated that Overwatch, that sort of radar tower, it was up here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in this tree lines right here. I'm pretty sure that this sort of line of fire we would have got, taken it. I mean, yeah. we managed to shoot it from this lighthouse tower on top with the Morse round, and we had less visual because of all these tree lines up here. But we managed to get it on the second shot.
Also,
so...
Yeah, also another thing that went wrong as well, actually, Shaki, you started treating in the mass CAS zone with a lost bunker engagement. So you got taken out as well. So try and only treat casualties outside of the kill zone.
I don't know what got me.
It was the same thing as everyone else.
Yeah, it was the machine gunner.
The fire had stopped already when I went to pick up the guy in the lead in the front.
So smoker's concealment, the AI here, they do have suppression logic. So even if they don't see you, but if they know where you are based on when you're speaking, even they can fire through the smoke.
Yeah.
Where they think you are.
So, for example, you'll commonly see when we're fighting, say, in jungle, the AI, after they knock you out, even though you're marked now as an unconscious civilian, the AI will keep suppressing your position and more often than not kill you.
So, yeah, actually, so the bunker was over here, and actually, Zero, your team, when you're moving up over here, just at that last cluster of trees before, it then started looking at you because it knew it heard your voice, so it zeroed on you before you even saw it was over there.
Yeah, we didn't see it through the trees, and as we got over, and I just happened to glance left, and I saw.
Yeah, so I already knew he was coming, but based on the loud voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can we learn from this?
Okay. So I'm just the stuff I remember from earlier. So buddy ate good, of course. Good smoke. Traveling Overwatch useful to not all get killed. I don't know if there was other good things to learn from it. And then other thing that's kind of what Bucky was saying: be deliberate on coordinated movements between teams, not just concept of the operation. So don't just know the concept of the operation on like roughly what we're doing, but also like what specific teams are doing. Like in that scenario to better coordinate. Also another thing, I just one thing I want to learn, actually so far is that what I'm saying makes sense.
Yep.
And also just another thing, always try and maintain both the macro and micro terrain stuff, like I keep saying. So you want to have your landing overwatched somehow so that you can try and fix enemies. Just remember that the beach landing is like a large version, basically just another kind of 4F. So you need to do the fix part. So that means stopping the enemy from being able to move into your position and interrupt you. Yeah.
Sorry, can I ask?
Yeah.
Good.
Is it not possible to have more than one medic?
Yeah, it is. We only had one today. The other one that usually plays medic, who is always very keen to play medic at least, didn't join tonight.
Yes.
But yeah, in general, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, just say in general, we prefer to have more than one, but sometimes we just don't have the numbers. So tonight we prioritized having Dragon 3 as an Overwatch element with more people.
Yeah, that was my call tonight.
I think it went well anyway.
Yeah.
No, I
Look,
thought it went well. It's just he was running around a lot.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job. But like for example, like we only had one case where the one medic was a problem, and that's when he got taken out, being on the front line. Yeah, that was when he was in the front line. But he wasn't usually in the front line; he was usually in the back, and that's where we keep him. So yeah.
Ow.
Hot miking there.
Just one thing I want to ask. When we started the mission, we took out the first, call it what went right, ZG-23 with the jab round. Okay? If that had maybe alerted the enemy or not, that's up for debate. We had perfect line of visual of the enemy helo. It was 1.8 clicks away from that, where we started. Outside the effective range of a jab, of a Morse round, but no thermals possible because it hasn't taken off or started engines or anything to heat with a jab. Well, how can we take such an opportunity and actually convert it to a positive result?
In my case, we could have done is we could have lased it.
Yeah, that's true. We could have lased it with the designator and just knocked it out using the F-35.
Yeah.
But in terms of the other thing we could have done would have been to leave Dragon 3 on the island and wait for that to happen, but I didn't want to do that because A, I didn't want to split my forces, B, just shooting shit from spawn doesn't seem like there was that a way to do things.
Yeah, no, that's the reason why I didn't call for just taking a random pot shot with the Morse from that range. It doesn't feel right the way you spawn being able to take half of your enemy assets out. Doesn't seem right. So
I have to say that we're probably lucky that those choppers didn't come after us after we did blow up the first Zu-33.
Honestly, we probably would have been luckier because then they would have had thermal signatures and they wouldn't have been able to touch us.
Yeah, and also you would have had your entire squad intact on the island farther away with your resupply ammo with all your launchers. So I think it would be better if they launched at the beginning.
Biggest concern that I have on that note is the element of surprise. Whether we like it or not, Arma AI is alerted the moment they hear an explosion or a fire.
Well, there's two kinds of things. Remember, there's the knowledge, how much knowledge it has of you, and then there's its alert state. So they would have gotten to alert state, but which increased the probability of detecting you, but they still have no idea where you are.
Yeah.
So
I just want to make one note. As medic, I see very few times when people, after they load casualties into a vehicle, we continued looking after them. Everybody's like, usually, yeah, they loaded, don't worry. And in this case, Africa, excellent job on getting everybody to still look after God. Even so, somebody was still bleeding. So it's very good that somebody is assessing and you had different people assigned to check up on the passengers. So it is, you know, nobody else, if the medic is down, nobody has got the ability to stitch. And even if you loaded somebody stable into a vehicle, their wounds will open up and they will bleed out. Yeah. So excellent job.
Yeah. So it's like buddy. That's basically buddy aid, right?
In a way, but this was also not the same. But yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't. Yeah. Okay. So also, probably I think the last thing then I don't think we probably call it. The one potentially what went wrong. So I discovered Bucky's passion. So basically, after you guys landed at the port, Bucky saw something over there, and he was like, "I want blood. They're an enemy. Kill him." like, no, it's friendly. I want them to die. And he's like,
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that went wrong horribly.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. Just tap on my shoulder and pardon me.
I completely forgot about that part. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, so what we can learn from this is we should probably give intel, or we should probably pay close attention at the release to what the enemy and the friendlies look like in future.
So I actually always.
I also killed somebody.
Yeah, I almost always give the pictures of both, but I actually because I only started making this picture 5 actually. I actually forgot to make pictures of what the Iranians look like, but there were pictures of what the Saudis look like, and the Saudis were all sitting there at base with you when you guys were staring at them. So I'm quite surprised you still didn't identify them.
Okay.
Well, I identified them by they didn't shoot at me when I pointed at them.
Well, the one that I killed was running in the street, and I was pointing a gun at him. He turned around, crouched, lifted his gun at me, and I was like, "Okay, you gotta die."
I've got some anger issues, okay, because I got fucked over by a chopper. So I was like, fuck it, anything that's not with me right now is enemy, even Saudis.
Can we go out again?
My psychiatrist
so
has got a.
sorry guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so sorry. No, we're done with the debrief now, technically. Sherman, anything else you want to add?
No, let us exit the game.
Okay, so exit now.
I've got one last question.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.